Hey y'all. So, something that I am experiencing right now is a little bit of, I don't really want to say uneasiness, a feeling. It's not really a feeling of unease. It's like this antsiness. Okay, I'm feeling a bit antsy. And when I start to feel in the past, I'll say in the past because now not so much, but in the past, when I would start to feel antsy, another way to say it is whenever I would start to feel deep within my being this churning happening, when I would begin to feel deep within my being, I would begin to feel the movement before I could see or experience the manifestation of this movement that's occurring within me. Okay. And in the past, whenever I would feel that, I would act impulsively, I would make decisions in haste. Okay. And what I learned in the past is that would create even more chaos, that would take me out of the will of God, the will of my soul, okay? Acting hastily, acting impulsively, trying to be in control rather than being patient, rather than trusting the process, rather than having faith in what I couldn't see, but what I knew to be true within myself, would create unnecessary detours. Okay. And so if you're in a space of feeling that hastiness as well, of feeling that antsy feeling, right? If you're in that space too, then this tapping meditation is going to be great for you. All right. So the previous video that I uploaded was the conversation for that. The title for that conversation was "The Spirit of God is walking with you." The Spirit of God is walking with you. And so we want to remember that God is walking with us, that the Spirit of God is here walking with us. And because we have this connection, because we understand that the essence of who we are is God. God lives within our very being, right? Because we have an awareness of that truth, we can feel the antsiness. We can feel that, oh, I just want to move. I need to do something, put my hands to something energy. We can feel that and not allow it to control us, okay? And so in the past, we would feel that energy, we would become aware of it, and we would allow it to control us, okay? And so with this tapping meditation, we really want to remember that we are right where we need to be. Okay, you are right where you need to be. And if you can allow yourself to be grounded into this present moment, if you can allow yourself to remain present and patient in this moment, God will reveal the next steps to you. Okay, you do not have to be in control. You do not have to act hastily. You do not have to be impatient. You can trust the process. You can have faith in what it is that you can't see, because God is responding to your inner knowing. God is responding to your inner knowing. God is responding to your faith, okay? And so for those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Macy LaShawn Sledge, and I am here to encourage, uplift, and empower anyone who is showing up to do the work in their lives, anyone who is showing up and putting forth the effort to evolve, to be different, to think different, to speak different, to live different. Okay, and so I welcome you. I thank you for being here. I appreciate you and your presence. If you haven't subscribed yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. And so this meditation is a tapping meditation. If you are unfamiliar with tapping, it is similar to acupressure, acupuncture. It's referred to as the psychological acupuncture. And instead of using needles, we're using our fingers to tap on the meridian points in our bodies, while also at the same time utilizing affirmations so that we can embed within our spirits, within our nervous system, within our bodies, a new narrative, a new understanding, new thoughts, okay, new feelings. And so with this tapping meditation, again, we're looking at forgiving ourselves for trying to be in control. Okay, we're looking at forgiving ourselves for creating unnecessary detours. Okay, because when we create those unnecessary detours, we prolong the process. Okay, and so we want to forgive ourselves for creating unnecessary detours, while at the same time accepting that where we are, if the detour brought us to where we currently are at in our lives in this present moment, this is exactly where we are supposed to be, right? So we're forgiving ourselves for creating the unnecessary detours, while at the same time honoring that this is where I am and that God is going to do what needs to be done right here in this present moment. Accepting and honoring that even though the Spirit of God may have encouraged me to go this way, but I decided to go this way, the Spirit of God is still walking with me right here, right now. And in order to allow the Spirit of God to move, in order to allow the Spirit of God to work, we need to forgive ourselves for creating the unnecessary detours. And we also need to let go of judgment, because what happens is we create these unnecessary detours and we start to judge ourselves, we start to judge our life, we start to judge where we are. Okay, we start to feel disappointed in ourselves, right? This is whenever all of those self, this is where we begin to become, we create these unnecessary detours, and it finally clicks that, oh, maybe I created this detour and it was unnecessary. And then this is where we begin to invoke those negative thought patterns about ourselves. When we start to invoke those negative feelings and those judgmental thoughts and feelings about ourselves. Okay. And so we want to let go of that as well. In order for God to do what needs to be done right here, we need to be done with what decisions we made in the past. And we need to say, okay, this is where I am. And where I am, I'm standing on fertile ground. Even though I made unnecessary detours, I'm still standing on fertile ground. God is still with me. God is still moving. God is still guiding me, okay? My spirit, the essence of who I am, is still guiding me, is still in control. Because at the end of the day, as my therapist would say to me very bluntly, the control that you think you have is just an illusion. So what we were doing in creating unnecessary detours is we were following illusions. Okay? And so now we want to follow the will of our soul. We want to follow the will of our soul. All right. So if you are new here, tapping is a very beautiful way to, again, to embed within our nervous system, within our being, within our minds, within our spirits, new thoughts, new perspectives, new understandings. Okay. And so with tapping, I'll tell you where the points are, and then you should know that as you are going throughout the process of tapping, you may become emotional, you may become a little bit gassy, okay? I have people that usually start burping or they'll start coughing. I have people that get the hiccups whenever they're tapping. Know that all of that is completely normal. It's just your body responding to the energy that is moving around as you are tapping, okay? You may get a little lightheaded. Again, if you find yourself becoming overwhelmed, okay, then it's always important for you to fall back on your breath. Your breath is what will sustain you as you're moving throughout this meditation. Your breath is what will ground you if you find yourself becoming overwhelmed. And don't be afraid to pause the video so that you can gather yourself, ground back into the present moment, and then keep going, okay? The other thing is that I want to encourage you to write the affirmations down. They will not be on the screen. However, they are written out in the description. So you can go to the description, pause the video, write them down so that you can have them, so that you can repeat the affirmations with me. Okay. Anything else before we get started? No. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I am going to show you where we'll be tapping. So as you have seen in the description with the affirmations, there is a long affirmation and then there are short affirmations. The long affirmation will repeat 5 times and we'll be tapping at the side of our hand for the long affirmation. And the long affirmation says, even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Okay. And then the short affirmations will tap at the eyebrow point, outside of our eye, under the eye, upper lip or under your nose, your chin, collarbone. Okay. There's this U shape right here in the middle of your collarbones. So right here, under your arm, and then the top of your head. Okay, and we'll do 3 rounds. We'll do 3 rounds, and then we'll connect with our breath, and we'll be done. But of course, we're going to start by connecting with our breath. So go ahead and place your hand on your heart space. And when you're breathing, I want you to imagine that as you're inhaling, there's a light that is filling up your heart space, cleansing your heart space, okay? And as you exhale, I want you to see that same light moving throughout your body. So this heart energy, this love that lives within you is cleansing your body, is opening you up to the endless possibilities, is opening you up to miracles, okay? Allowing this energy through your breath to open you up to God's guidance, to seeing, filling into the will of your soul and allowing that to guide you. Okay, so one hand on your heart. You can close your eyes if you want to. We're going to breathe in through our nose and exhale out through our nose, and you'll just follow my guidance. So deep breath in through your nose, sending that light up into your heart space. Exhaling out through your nose, seeing that light move throughout your body, out through your feet. Inhaling through your nose, out through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release your hand down. Open your eyes, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So again, you'll use your index finger and your middle finger, and you'll begin tapping at the side of your hand. And just tap around. You'll notice as soon where you'll connect with that spot, and you'll feel that energy, and it's very interesting. Okay. So now that we've established where we should be tapping, we'll go ahead and repeat the long affirmation together. Okay? And we'll repeat it 5 times. So even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. And then you'll go to your eyebrow point and you'll repeat, I am where I need to be. Outside of your eye, I am where I need to be. Under your eye, I am where I need to be. Your upper lip, I am where I need to be. Your chin, I am where I need to be. Your collarbone, I am where I need to be. Under your arm, I am where I need to be. Top of your head, I am where I need to be. And then release your hand down. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. And sigh it out through your mouth. And just allow yourself to notice, witness, observe how you feel after that first round. In the past, a part of the reason why you needed to be in control is because it caused you to believe you being in control. You believed that as long as you were in control, that you were safe. As long as you were in control, then everything would be fine. But what you are beginning to find is that as long as you are in control, you struggle with wow. As long as you are trying to be in control, you will keep yourself out of alignment with what God has for you. You want to experience a true safety. You want to experience beneficial, healthy relationships. And a part of being in control meant you were almost putting up a wall. And so now you're seeing that by putting up that wall, what you were doing was keeping life out. You were pushing life away. And now that wall is ready to come down. Now that wall is ready to come down. So open your eyes if you haven't already. Go back to the side of your hand. Begin tapping. And you'll repeat, even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. And then go to your eyebrow point and repeat, I am right where I need to be. Outside of your eye, I am right where I need to be. Under your eye, I am right where I need to be. Under your nose, I am right where I need to be. Your chin, I am right where I need to be. Your collarbone, I am right where I need to be. Under your arm, I am right where I need to be. Top of your head, I am right where I need to be. Release your hand down. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. And here, that in accepting that you are right where you need to be, as you accept that you are right where you need to be, what happens is you begin to relax. Because before this moment, when you were trying to be in control, you were probably carrying a lot of tension in your shoulders, your neck, probably even a lot of tension in your belly, your gut, your abdomen area. And that tension is serving as evidence that you are not living with a relaxed disposition, that you are not trusting the process, that you are not allowing your faith to lead you and guide you, that you are not believing in what the essence of who you are knows to be true. But as you begin to say, okay, I accept that I am right where I need to be, you end up letting go of worry. You end up letting go of stress. You end up letting go of doubt, fear. You end up letting go of acting impulsively and acting hastily. Those are no longer attributes that you carry, because now you're choosing to relax. You're choosing to trust. You're choosing to allow your faith to lead you. You are right where you need to be. And right here where you are, you will receive the guidance. You will receive the instructions for how you should move forward from this point, from this moment. You are right where you need to be. Nothing is out of order. Nothing is ever out of order. Everything that is right now is being used on your behalf. Everything is coming together for your good. So go ahead and open your eyes. We'll take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Go back to the side of your hand for the last round. Begin tapping, and you'll repeat, even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Even though I created unnecessary detours by trying to be in control, I still believe that I am right where I need to be. Go to your eyebrow point and repeat, I am right where I need to be. Outside of your eye, I am right where I need to be. Under your eye, I am right where I need to be. Under your nose, I am right where I need to be. Your chin, I am right where I need to be. Your collarbone. I am right where I need to be. Under your arm. I am right where I need to be. Top of your head. I am right where I need to be. Release your hand down. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Deep breath in. And sigh it out. One more deep breath in. And sigh it out. Begin to open your eyes whenever you're ready. Just take note of how you feel. Observe how you feel. Witness how you feel. Notice any subtle changes that may have occurred within your body, within your mind, within your spirit. Make sure you take out a moment to journal about your experience, to journal about how you felt as you were moving throughout this meditation. Give yourself permission to listen, okay? Give yourself permission to listen to your inner voice. How is your inner voice guiding you? What is your inner voice sharing with you? Give yourself permission to take out some time to listen, to hear from yourself, to hear from the voice of God that dwells within you, that is you. You are right where you need to be. The change is being generated through you right here in this very moment. And the more that you can let go of control, the more that this change will unfold in real time on your behalf. Okay, I always say the more open we become, the more available we become, the more relaxed we become, the more that we tend to let go of control. Okay, this change that is being generated through us becomes instantaneous. It's not something that we have to wait for. It's something that we experience. Oftentimes it may be subtle. It may be internal first before it become manifest in the external world, but it is happening. It is occurring, all right? I love you so much. I appreciate you so much for being here with me because you already know, as you are showing up, doing the work in your own life, the world is changing because of you. So, again, to those of you who are new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being present. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you for the next one.